everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more 28 Days Trainwreck Survivor. I'm pretty much right where I left you last time. My inventory is not too bad. I decided to sleep out here for the night. I guess I should drink some water. I've got that. We'll drink that. I'm good on food. I wanted to loot these houses before I went back just because I wanted to make sure in case there was any electronic parts. Oh, wow, that was a good move again. Alright. Let's get this. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any electronic parts, just because I know I'm going to need them, and I want to make sure I don't have to do too much. Oh wow, I'm already out of space. Well, let's drop you. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing the deer, right? No, I'm not, but I have enough of the deer skin that I don't need you, but I do want to keep the guts. And just like that, space is out of out of whack already. I got plenty of wood. So and looks like I've been through this house. I have not. Alright, I did go through some of it because I left some stuff on the ground, but let's do a quick loot here to see if we can find any electronic parts that we're looking for. I'll eat that. Go ahead and eat the potatoes. We'll go ahead and eat the carrots. Okay, we're maxed out on food, so the rest we're just dropping. Alright, I'll just drop the coffee, we'll drop the beef jerky. More bandages. Bathroom? Yep. Let's see, anything around here? Nope. Alright, there's the upstairs. Where's this door going to? That's back outside. Can we check this area over here? More kitchen stuff. More coffee. Potatoes. Dog food and sardines, huh? Since that gives us some hydration, we'll go ahead and knock that out too. Alright, let's head upstairs. Just to make sure there's nothing back here. Let's head upstairs. Hopefully they can find some electronics. Yeah, I'm not hopeful. Anti-Semitic. Antiseptic, I mean. Sorry. Alright, can of corn we'll drop. An electric board. Awesome. Definitely important. So definitely, this was worth staying for sure now. Another soda. I'll drink that. Alright, so we got one electronic board. That makes it worth it. And we've gotten everything else up here. Alright, so this house is done. Let's head to the next house. And I guess I was thinking the one cool thing about the doors not shutting is if I come to a house and the door's open, I know I've been here at least. So that'll help in case I need to come back out here and look for more stuff. Alright, batteries we're keeping. Soda. And we'll just drink it. Get the door open. Empty. Alright, let's see here. Right, so now we go into the kitchen area. Ooh, sausage. Where's that cooking oil at? We don't need you. Some more cooking oil, but we are piling up the water, so that's nice. Candy bar, not what we're looking for. That's it. There does not seem to be an upstairs to this place. Alright, so this one's done. That one's done. Just to test my theory. Yep, I've been here. I'd left everything here. So that one's done. And this house looks like the door's open as well, so that one's done. Alright, so I guess we can head back then. We'll start breaking into trains. We'll grab this rabbit here and grab the guts. It looks like there's a wolf over there too. Oh. Alright. Thought I seen a wolf or something over here. Oh, where'd he go? Come on, boy. Huh. I must be seeing things. Could have swore I seen a wolf though. Oh, nope, there he is. Where'd you go? It's not fair I can't see you, buddy. Ah, there we go. I don't think we need the wolf skin, do we? I can't remember. What am I wearing? Bear, mitts, long johns. I don't got room for it anyway. I'm gonna drop the bandages and take the wolf skin just to be on the safe side. And actually, I'll drop that and I'll pick back up the bandages. Alright. Back to the head of the train. And then we got some train cars to break into. Pick up some more guts here. And that's it. All I can stack is 4. How am I on stone? 4. I can only make 1 more fire. I should be on the lookout for some stone too. Of course, when I'm on the lookout for something, I can't seem to find it. But we're close enough to our fire now, we're okay. Alright, let's see here. Anything we want to drop outside? It does not look like it. No. Okay, let's see here. This is all the batteries. Wire. Get that over there. Let's see, I think I'm out of room for cloth, right? Yep, so we'll drop the cloth over here. Drop all, so 4. We got 9. I bet you I'm going to need another gut to make anything. Like if, yep. What about the wolf hat? Oh, only 8. Oh, I'm 1. Not enough space. What's that? That's bear. I only have 1 wolf skin? That seems... Oh, there's my wolf skin. So there's 3 wolf skin. There's that. There's that. Now I know I have this hat on, so let's check this hat first. 2 and 2.5 versus 2.5, but 7.5 wind protection. Woo! So we'll make it. We'll do it. All right. Go ahead. I'll just drop you. And there we go. Wolfskin hat made. We definitely need a lot more guts so we can get those deer pants, because that should be next. And other than that, we're good to go. I'm gonna leave those bandages. Can I make this yet?
Well, great. This walk isn't getting any power. I'll have to power it manually.
Alright, there we go. Now we got our portable power source we need to make. I believe that takes a circuit board as well. What do we got out here? Bearskin, huh? And I only have the one, and I believe I'll need two. Oh, I don't need any. Alright, perfect. 4 wires, 8 batteries. Well, I got the 4 wires, and I got the 8 batteries. And then I think 10 scrap. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, craft that.
I hope I can get it powered.
And let's get this girl open.
Yeah, it worked.
Woohoo!
And what is that?
Wow. Oops. Well, nothing in here, I don't think. Some kind of crazy doohickey thing, huh? Alright, so it's almost dark, so we're not going to break into any more trains, because it's just too dark for that. I got all kinds of cloth over here, too. So let's see here. We're going to drop some of our wood here. Oh, nope, I picked some up. I meant to do this. There we go. Alright, so we got plenty of wood. Can't see anything with it being dark. But I think I see a rabbit, though. I think that's the rabbit I was looking for last time. Alright. Let's just go ahead and... we don't need that, but we'll bring the meat back in the guts. Because we'll need plenty of that. Alright, there's our meat section. Go into our gut section here. Alright, whoops. Yep, I thought I could get out here. Anything else going on over here? Alright, now let's start a fire, let's get some sleep, and let's start breaking into some train cars. There's our 12 hours. Time is it? It just turned, what time is that? 8 o'clock, so we'll go 11. And then we'll be sleeping. Alright. Picked up, daylight, fire just went out. Perfect timing. We'll take a drink of water, because I'm sure we're going to find plenty of water and food as we break into these cars. And let's just head down the line and start breaking into some cars. And figure out what that is. Alright, that one was already broken into. Already did that one. Our first one.
Oh, looks like this is a radio. At least I'll have some way to reach the outside. Damn, it's not working. Maybe I can fix it somehow?
I'm sure we'll get the parts. Alright, canned corn we're just going to go ahead and eat. Alright. There's... oh. Alright, that looks it. Let's see what we got. We'll eat the crackers. We'll eat that. Eat that. We'll drop that. Keep the battery and the wire on us. We'll drop the antiseptic. Alright. What do we need to fix? Does it tell us what we need to fix the radio with? No, we'll have to check. We'll check the board when we're done. But I'm sure it's going to require wires and all that obvious stuff. Are we on space? Okay. There's an electronic board. I'm sure it's going to require that as well. Another canned corn. Go ahead and eat that. Alright. Alright. So we're looking good here. Alright, let's get out and just drop. What else do we want to drop here? We'll drop the extra pair of socks. We'll keep the cloth on. You know what? I'll drop the cloth too. I got so much cloth that I'm probably not going to need it, but we'll just leave it here if we do. Alright. Alright. We got food. Let's go ahead and drop now. Alright. Alright, plenty. Most of this should stack. Lots of batteries and wires. That was a good electronics one. I'm sure we don't got anything else. Nope. Alright. Get back out here and drop. We got definitely... Wow! Yeah, the scrap metals is almost endless, huh? What else did we grab? Wires we're keeping. More batteries. Another electronic board. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the bandages too.
Oh my god! This is my salvation. A two-way radio.
Well, now we can talk to people. More wire. There's our two-way radio.
To reach someone. Oh shit! It's completely broken.
Of course it
I'll
is.
have to fix it somehow.
All right. Tactical pants are better than the pants we have now, so we'll drop those when we drop outside. Oh yes, energy drink. More cloth. Alright. Alright, let's see what we are dropping here. I'll drop the cloth. Drink that. I'm going to keep the sports drink on me. We'll drop the overall looking things. That. We'll just go ahead and drink that. Alright, off to the next car. So we got a couple things we got to fix electronics wise, so that should be, hopefully we can, I think we're doing okay on wires. I just want more circuit or electronic boards. Another MRE. Alright, that one's done. Alright, so we're close to having to go back, I think. Because I don't want to leave an MRE or wires laying around. Yeah, let's head back real quick, and then we'll come back out and do a couple more before the day's over. Alright guys, I'm back from dropping off. I actually found some stones on my way back too, so we were able to get 8 of those. Let's get back into it, because we're getting ready to lose our light here. Sardines. Definitely not hurting on the wires. Alright, that one's done. Let's get one more in. Actually, what are we dropping here in front of this one? Anything? We'll drop that. We're gonna eat that. Drink you. Drop that. Alright. Alright, one more card, then we'll head back and check out what we need to do to get the radio and the two-way going. Another MRE. Good, another electronic board. Ooh, a tactical jacket. I don't think that's going to be better than our bearskin one. No. Alright. Alright, so we'll just bring all this back. Alright guys, I'm back at the train. Let's check the board out and see what we need to do to fix those things. Let's see here. Radio takes both take electronic boards. Alright. Let's do the radio first. So electronic board, 2 wires. Dang it, now I've done forgot the batteries. 2 batteries. Alright. Nope. So we want 2 batteries, electronic board, and 2 wires. 5 scrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we can do the radio.
Yeah, it works. I need to try to catch a signal.
Hello, listeners. This is the Voice of the North on air. It's been several days since the anomalous solar flare that destroyed the planet's entire power system.
Long darkish there.
Scientists had predicted has finally happened. But the world is slowly recovering. As you can hear, we're already back on the air. And if you can hear us, it means things aren't so bad for you either. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. Local meteorologists report that a massive storm and record-breaking cold, down to -60 degrees Celsius, are approaching our region, the Aurora Range, in less than a month. Scientists will be able to give more precise dates later, but for now, we strongly advise you to prepare for the storm. Stock up on warm clothing, food, medicine, and other essential supplies. That's all the news for today. This was the Voice of the North.
God damn it! The Aurora Range is exactly where I am right now. A storm is the last thing I need here. I need to get out of here as fast as possible.
Didn't make it to the station. You're kidding. The train with the reactor hasn't arrived. The dispatcher isn't responding. No contact with the train. If the unit is lost, then this is... Damn it, get everyone who's still operational and find it. They weren't supposed to send it through that region. Who even approved that?
A train with a reactor? Could it be mine? I need to contact the military using the two-way radio. I just need to fix this radio transmitter.
All right, everyone, so that's where we're at. We're about to get hit with a major storm, so we need to get out of here quickly, and we need to fix the two-way. Let's see what we need to do to fix that. That's going to take a board, 4 wires, and 10 scrap. All right, we got a board. We got 4 wires, and then we just need 10 scrap, it said. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might have to bring a stack back with me. Alright, does that fix the two-way? It does. Alright, so that's fixed.
Fixed it. I need to try to contact the military. Come in. Can you hear me?
I read you. Who is this?
I'm the train engineer, the one who was apparently transporting your cargo.
An engineer? How did you get on this frequency? It's encrypted.
I don't know. I found a broken radio in one of the cars and fixed it. After the news broadcast, I heard your communications. Then I went on the air on the same frequencies, using the two-way radio I found.
All right, engineer. What happened to you?
I was in an accident right after a massive aurora. The train lost control, and the power went out. Some of the cars derailed, but most of the train is still intact. I need to get out of here. The radio said a devastating blizzard and brutally cold temperatures are coming. It's already freezing here, and there's no way I'll survive the storm.
Yeah. That damn solar flare fried the entire planet's power system. You say it looks like you were headed toward us? Seems so. And the cargo on your train is extremely important to us. I hope it wasn't damaged. We can't launch a rescue operation because of the weather conditions, so you'll have to act on your own. There should be an experimental compact nuclear reactor in one of the train cars. It was meant to power our base autonomously. Here's the plan. You'll need to power the train using that reactor and then head toward our base with it. Find the reactor in one of the train cars. Connect it to the distribution box in the cabin. And once the train is connected to the reactor, you can start it. Do you have what you need to connect it?
You mean a cable?
Yes, a cable. Do you have one?
Of course not. I'm in the middle of this damn tundra, where even people don't want to live. But I've found some wires around here before. Maybe I can connect them together and use them to hook up the reactor?
Damn. Well, since we don't have anything better, go ahead and gather as many cables as you can so they can handle the load.
Got it. Connect the reactor to the train with the cables and start it up. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly. If there are any problems, keep me updated. Over.
Copy. Roger that. Over and out.
All right, so there's the power cable, 20 wires. We have that. I'm gonna get some sleep, and we'll do that in the morning. Let's get our fire launched. What time is it? It's already, so let's get 5. Let's go 6. I don't want to burn too much of the day sleeping. All right, let's get that wire fixed. There's, and then 5 more. That gives us our 20. Power
Done.
cable.
I hope this will be enough to handle the load.
All right.
So, now for the locomotive. Done. All that's left is to turn it on.
Oh, where's the turn on switch at? Where's he talking about turning on the reactor? Yep, there we go.
What the hell? What code are you talking about? I'm so sick of these constant new obstacles. Come in. How do you read? Over. I have a problem. Do I need a code to start the reactor? How do you read?
I read you weak. Code? Do you need a code?
Yes, code. A code for the reactor startup.
To start the reactor, you need to input a code. Use 8. 1. I repeat, 8. 6.
Ugh. Why does this always happen to me? I need to make a signal amplifier.
Alright, what do we need for that? We need 4 electric boards, 10 wires, because we're down to 5. I don't think the wires will be the problems. Electrical boards will be the problems. Alright, so back to the cars. Let's check my open train cars. I'm doing that, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. We got to improve in court, and we're not going to do those two. Alright, let's head back to the train cars and let's start breaking into some more. Alright guys, we're at a train car here. This one's going to take our bolt cutters. We'll hop in and see what we can find. Alright, there's batteries. And some wire. I think electrical boards is what's going to be interesting. See if we can find enough in these train cars for that. T-shirts garbage. Uh-oh, we're already out of inventory space? That's alright. Alright, let's drop you. Drop you. I guess I don't need a t-shirt. We'll eat the sardines. Oh, nope, don't want to drop the water. Drop the antiseptic. Alright, let's get back in there and see what we weren't able to get a hold of. Alright. Alright, more water. And that looks like that's it for this one. Alright. Let's hop out and drop. All right. Damn, out of space already. All right, tactical boots I already have. Okay, back in we go. Alright, this one is done. We have not got a circuit board yet, have we? No. Alright. We may sleep at our little makeshift base over here tonight. Just so we don't have to run back. Tactical jacket I don't need. Oh, there's an electronic board, yes. Juice. More of them damn saltine crackers. Oops, back in, but that's alright. Alright, let's drop. I'm surprised that the water's stacking that high. I've been waiting for that to bounce off. Okay. One more car. At least. Maybe 2. Let's our little makeshift halfway base is up here. More water. More cloth. That's it for this one. Ah, there we go. I was wondering when the water was going to stop stacking. Alright, this one's already been looked at. Alright, so this one's done. Alright, I think we're gonna head to our base and then we'll have to do a little backtracking here. We're gonna head to our little midway base that I thought was up here. Is it back here? No, it was closer to the ravine. Oh yeah, there it is. Had to get my bearings straight because I'm gonna need a good night's sleep. I'm almost out of energy. Nice thing is that I'm warm outside, so that's cool. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We've conquered that for a little bit anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and just throw a piece of wood on there. And let's see what we're gonna drop here. Drop the coffee, drop that. Drop both tactical coats. Alright. What are we looking at? We'll do 11.
Ooh.
Alright, back to work. As soon as we find those electric boards, we'll be out. We'll head back and put that together. I don't think it's it does. How about that? All right, that one. All right. So that one, because I left stuff out. These next two were open. So here we are. Well, wires aren't going to be the problem anymore. Oh, I have. That's not going to be better than what I got, so. Another one? Dang.
Good morning, listeners. This is Voice of the North. After yesterday's calm, the cold returns to the Aurora Range. Morning temperatures drop to minus...
Sorry.
minus
All right.
24, falling even further to minus 33 by nightfall. Winds are picking up again, and by midday, a snowstorm is expected. Visibility will fall close to zero. Travel on open roads will be impossible. In the old crossing region, rescue operations have been suspended. The wind has blown snowdrifts over the bridge. Along Sunny Bay, a cold wave hits earlier than expected.
Awesome. Colder than earlier. Or, all right.
Snow mixed with sand covers the White Plains, and temperatures fall below -32. From East Gorge, troubling news. Power engineers have lost contact with the emergency station due to line failures. This was Voice of the North. Stay safe, keep warm, and don't leave home unless absolutely necessary.
Too late for that. All right. I'll keep the sports drink for now. Make sure I got all. Yep. All right, come on. We need more of those electronic boards. Damn, that one filled up fast. Alright, so this one looks empty. Come on, get out. Alright, let's drop off. That's it. Alright. Alright, big jump here. Nope, and I didn't even hit the right button. I don't think we need to... Problem is I don't think we can get in there from down here. Alright, see if we can get back up here. Alright, let's see if we can actually hit the jump button this time. There we go. There's our... There we go. Ooh, tactical gloves. Not gonna be better than our mitts, though. Man, out of already. Well, those ones we're just gonna drop right here, because I'm not hopping out and then trying to hop back in again. And the gloves, we gotta go. Alright. Oh, there's an electronic board. Cool. That gives us 2. Alright, now enough free space. Alright, so more wires. Alright, hopefully in my lack of free space I didn't drop an electronic board somewhere. It doesn't look like it. Alright. think I needed 4, so I need 2 more. More tactical gloves. Alright, I definitely want my space empty for those, so let's eat that, I'll drop that. Drop, where's those gloves at? And I just pick up another pair of I must have dropped them already. Alright. Nothing there. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, down to the ravine we go. Alright. Okay. Getting dark. Hoodie isn't as... Ooh, wool sweater's better. Whoa! Let's equip that wool. There we go. What's I gonna drop? Nothing, I guess. Well, the cloth. Dang it. All right. So then the train cars go over there. We're going to head back up. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. It's been a good 50 minutes or so. 2 electric boards down, 2 more to go. Hopefully, in these stack of train cars, we'll find the other 2 we need, or else we'll have to start heading houses out there. But I'm hoping they'll be in one of these train cars we haven't got into yet. So I'm going to go ahead and start a fire. I'm just going to take a nap, and then we'll pick this up in the morning, and we'll keep searching train cars. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you're still here, a like to the video, subscribe to the channel would be greatly appreciated. And I definitely hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.